Or, like, is it just their most recent tweet? Let me see. Let's react to this really quick. Okay. So, for those who are not aware, apparently the LS... Or, what the fuck? So, for those that are not aware, the LCS Players Association is potentially orchestrating a walkout or a strike in, you know, regards to the NACL decision that you guys might have seen in the last couple of weeks. So this is apparently the new ask. Institute Valorant-style promotion and relegation between LCS and NACL. Riot commit to a revenue pool for player salaries of $300K per NACL team per year. Allows LCS orgs to partner with affiliates for cost sharing. Riot guarantees LCS minimum contracts for the following year for the 5 players who win the LCS Summer Finals each year. Institute a 3 out of 5 roster continuity rule to provide players on released NACL rosters first priority in maintaining their slots in the upcoming NACL season if a majority continue to compete. If we have 26 out of the 50 of the LCS player willing to do something, I can tell you right now the league's not running. So it's a little bit weird because the issue is that a lot of these kids... So the problem with a lot of LCS players is that a lot of them are very ignorant to real life problems and situations. And the magnitude of events like this and situations like this, I think they can't totally understand other than the fact that it's bad, right? But actions such as like striking and all this other type of stuff, they have repercussions that go beyond just a victory inside of the strike potentially. Because there's things that obviously happen. There's chain effects that end up occurring even if the strike is like successful. So it seems really bizarre getting 26 players that I don't think are all going to be informed, but also I really wonder how they're organizing the 26 players because they're all spread throughout the different teams. I feel like all different players have different interests and stuff, and that's a problem in itself, right? That they all have different interests, and this is a thing that we talk about all the time. I'm just not sure what the end result of this all is really going to end up being. The other problem is that for imports, they're not incentivized to care about these things. Realistically, all the import players are not incentivized. So it's only the residents. So I'm going to be really surprised what Korean players or import players, I'm just going to be, I don't even know. Also, furthermore, what explanation is going to be given to these players that do not speak native English and don't understand everything that's going on? Because I can tell you that not everyone is actually deeply following everything that's going on. So this whole situation is just, it's really strange. I don't know. I really don't know what's going to go on. I really think that they're... I think that they're poking a bear. I do not actually think that they have as much leverage as they think. Yeah. What I think is going to happen is I'm not actually sure it's going to go to strike, and I think that the strike will cave before Riot does. Yeah. That's what I think.